Never needed a double metal maker more in my life. Oh! Today I have one important question that I need to answer. Does Mega Excadrill truly have enough sauce to win it all this year? With the 2026 World Championships being just a couple weeks away, if I want to prove myself on a global stage, I should probably decide on a deck and actually lock in. So what better way to put this giant mole to the test than by sending it at the biggest online tournament I've ever entered? Seriously, 657 entrants is bigger than some of the regionals I've played in. But with such a fresh new archetype, there really is no established consensus on a perfect 60, which means it's up to me to cook an absolutely fire list. Luckily, I'm pretty cracked at deck building. Let's break down every single one of those cards, starting off with the Pokemon. We've got a 4-2 count of the Mega Mole, but before we get into the deck's namesake, I need to mention that pre-evolution. This little fella must have a ton of relatives, because when they call for family, you get to search out 2 basic Pokemon, providing some incredible consistency when going second. Once it's evolved, Mega Excadrill has a monstrous 340 HP. At first, you may draw comparisons to similar Stage 1 Pokemon like Mega Lucario. However, there is one crucial difference. While Lucario is weak to Psychic, which is just about everywhere, Excadrill, on the other hand, is sporting a much less relevant fire weakness. Oh no, Ethan's Typhlosion is going to one-shot me. No! This was actually a game I played while editing this. The attacks are equally as impressive, with Undermine easily answering any evolving basics or Stage 1 Pokemon for just a couple energy, adding on the surprisingly useful bonus of milling 2 cards. There are way too many games that I've stolen from a disgusting discard on just the second turn of the game. However, the real star of the show is Maximum Drilling. 200 damage for 3 energy is fine, but as soon as you hit that full 5 energy, suddenly this fella becomes capable of one-shotting just about every Pokemon in the game. That damage is insane, and getting all that energy accelerated is honestly no trouble at all, thanks to a thick 4-4 count of Metang to maximize metal making. There's also a single copy of Metagross for an incredible 1-prize attacking option, although I will say it does feel a little bit bad having to evolve a Metang, leaving us with 1 less metal maker on board. Obviously, if we always want to see metal energy on top of the deck, we're going to need a ton in the 60, but exactly how much? 15? 16? 17? We've got 18 metal energy shoved in there for maximum metal making odds. If I'm going to bring this deck to Worlds, I need to be genuinely confident that my Metangs are always going to get the job done. Of course, we also need a way to find all these Metangs, which is where Genesect comes in. Metallic Signal can search out 2 Metal Evolution Pokemon every single turn, providing consistency and ensuring that all those evolutions are properly thinned out of the deck by the time we reach the end game. And lastly, for Pokemon, we have a couple of bench sniping options. Mega Skarmory's Sonic Ripper hits hard and is perfect for closing out games with a cheeky 2-prize KO on a benched EX Pokemon. Plus, it's got free retreat, decent HP, and doesn't share Mega Excadrill's fire weakness for those few matchups where it is relevant. On the other hand, while Pheasantipity is usually included for its Flip the Script ability, here its primary purpose is for that type-agnostic 100 damage Cruel Arrow snipe. And unlike Skarmory, it doesn't need to shuffle back the energy every time you use it, making it the perfect attacker for stunting an evolving deck setup, as you won't need to worry about potentially whiffing an attack on subsequent turns. When it comes to our trainer cards, I think it's important that we actually decide on our A-Spec first, since there are a few viable options and it influences so many of the other deck building decisions. Personally, I've chosen to forego the consistency granted by cards such as Precious Trolley or Secret Box, completely leaning into the deck's insane tanking capabilities with the massive HP boosting Heroes Cape. Usually, I'd be all in on consistency, but when it comes to the World Championships, this type of power card can be the exact edge a winning deck needs. However, if we're going to lack the ability to instantly fill out our bench at a moment's notice, that means we will absolutely be needing 4 Buddy Buddy Poffin. What this choice of A-Spec does open up, though, is the option to simply set up an enormous indestructible Excadrill with 440 HP that is further supported by 4 Jumbo Ice Creams here healing it for 80 HP a pop. Rounding out the items, we have an Ultra Ball to search out our EX Pokemon, Switch for a bit of added mobility and counterplay against Retreat Lock, and a couple copies of Pokegear to help search out supporters. It actually has some incredibly sick use cases. Given that Metal Maker allows us to somewhat order our deck, we can easily optimize the odds for and sometimes even guarantee which supporters Pokegear will hit. So boss is currently on the bottom 2 cards of a 21 card deck. So there's 11 cards I have to dig through before I get to boss's orders. With the potential options being 4 Petrol and 4 Lily's Determination for maximum consistency, 1 Kieran to offer a clutch 30 damage boost or additional mobility when required, and a key one of boss's orders that can absolutely close out crucial games by targeting the opponent's bench. So there you have it. This is the full list that I'll be using to test the limits of Mega Excadrill and see if I can beat out 656 other players in this enormous online tournament. But if you want to hear me go even more in depth on the list, as well as cover a few other builds, potential card inclusions, matchups, and way too much Metal Maker theory, then I've got the bonus video for you. Over an hour of straight up high quality, in-depth, informative Mega Excadrill yapping. Make sure to check it out over on my Metafy, Patreon, or as a YouTube channel member. As always, appreciate the support, fellas. Anyway, you better lock in, grab some jumbo ice creams, and hit those Metal Makers because it's time for round 1 of the tournament.
Starting stream right as round 1 starting. I got no time to warm up everything. We have, oh, Mega Absol. Oh, okay, we're versing like the deck that I love playing. I'm playing Excadrill. They have the Moltres, so it is a little bit tough. But other than the Moltres, I think this is like super doable. They won the coin toss and decided to go first. I mean, it is a going first deck, but now I get to have Drillbar. Oh, they got the Moltres opener though. That's kind of bad for them in that I can get rid of the Moltres, potentially. Low-key, if I don't have to, I really don't want to bench the Genesect. That guy. Play some ladder. Oh, okay, we got the Genesect. I don't love benching it because it's going to get a free 2 on Moltres, but I probably do have to just to guarantee anything. I mean, otherwise, I think I don't respect them getting an attack here. They would need Janine's E-Switch energy. They're already down in E-Switch. Yeah. I think I don't respect it, and I want to bench Skarmory, right? Benching Skarmory seems really good. I think they have nothing that really deals with Skarmory, and I can just snipe the Petron on the bench. So I think I'm just going bench Beldum, and then, okay, we got a Skarmory. I can go Beldum Skarmory here. So I think I just grab double Metang. And yeah, if I just have to go, like, Skarmory for a couple turns, that's also so fine. Also, like, if they give me the opportunity, I will just attack with Excadrill here into active. But I am so happy to... If they randomly hit the KO, I'm just going to go Skarmory mode. Skarmory seems very strong. Oh, they got the Janines. Wait, we got to lock back in. Okay, good. I was about to, like, be very upset for a second. So I think here I'm just going to thin with Petrol, Genesect, and then go for the triple. I should be able to get KO on active. Low-key, do I just go Hero Escape here? But I don't even really need it, right? I mean, I definitely thin with Petrol for 1. Proactively getting Hero Escape is pretty good, assuming I'm leaving no damage. And Hero Escape is just always good. It just means I have to attach it because I might get Claw of Darkness. All right, let's rip the Metal Makers. 4 in hand is rough, but I only need to hit 3 off of 3 Metangs with a relatively... Not relatively. A thin-ish deck. Oh, wait. We get 3 off rip. That's broken. I don't actually need energy anywhere else. I should maybe be worried about Yveltaling. I want to get at least 1 on the Genesect, for sure. I mean, I have Switch in hand, actually, so I shouldn't be worried about it too much. I think I like just going 2 here. Hand attach active. Take the big 1 shot on the Kangaskhan. That's 3 prizes on... Is this my second turn? This is just an absurd start. I've got the heroes. This is what my board looks like on turn 2. Oh my god, this deck's broken. I can't tell if you're trolling now because... Also, what just happened? What did they do? So I want to thin with Metal Maker, shuffle. So I don't actually need the energy. I actually don't want to burn too much energy. 5. I've got none. All right, we can stack 3 on Skarmory then. I want to gear here to just load up a card in hand. Oh wait, is boss? Boss is just game. I didn't even realize. Oh my... I just win on turn 3. This is ridiculous. We've just speedrun round 1 of the tournament. That's absurd. All right. I guess I win. Yeah, sure. Okay. Easy speedrun for round 1. Just turn 2, take 3 prizes. Turn 3, take 3 prizes. It's kind of hard to win much faster than that without a dome. So I think I saw Zoroark. Okay, we got Zoroark. They got the Dom. I'm not playing Recycle, so that makes it a little bit tougher. All right, let's lock in. Round 2, fellas, against the Zoroark. I mean, the double Poffin start is nuts. It's just if they go Badoo or not to stop my Petrol. I mean, I just want to get down like a big drill here, right? Do I want 2 drill or just 1? Kind of like the idea of 2. Let's go double drill. Oh, I am missing a Beldome. That is going to make my life harder for sure. Just grab these. I'll attach to a drill burr here because I might have to use switch. Very unlikely. And if I don't get Badood, I can go petrol for Ultra Ball, Genesect, and play the game. How cool would it be if they just passed here? We got an Ultra Ball for Meowth already? I do need them to not Badood me here. Otherwise, I go a turn behind. Oh, they got the... Oh, okay. This is a tough start then. This is actually quite tough to deal with. This is not what I wanted to see. Because now I have to call for family for Genesect here. I actually get like turbo punished if they somehow hit the Darmanitan KO both Drawber as well. Oh, they're building for it. I don't really have another option, right? I mean, I could petrol for Lilies and hope I Lilies into something relevant. They need Darmanitan Zoroark energy. That's like nothing. If I don't attach retreat though, my turn is petrol for like literally what? I could Hero's Cape like the benched one. Oh, but then I lose to... No. But then I lose to Boss on Genesect. I'm kind of getting owned either way. Either they get Darmanitan or they get Boss. I don't really think I have another option, do I? Because if I Cape active, then I don't have Lilies. At least I have Lilies as like a fallback here. All right, they're going to find Darmanitan energy, and I'm going to lose. Wait. Oh, okay. The Dory. Unless they're thinning for energy. Do they not have Darmanitan? Please tell me it's prized. I need it to be prized. I mean, there's just like a little bit of a rough one. Maybe I could have grabbed the cape, but if they just had Boss energy in that last hand, my hand is like full dead. They just KO Genesect, my hand's full dead. All right, that's huge. That is a huge whiff. This just got like 50 times more playable. They could Petch Black Belt KO because I have 20 HP. Yeah, I think I low-key want to use more than one Metal Bank. Yeah, okay. Now I can go double, and I can attack with the full HP one, and that's like better. Oh, but then I have 2 energy and discard. That's actually bad. Actually, yeah, I don't want the energy and discard, do I? 2 energy is bad to have in the discard. I won't lie. I just wanted a couple so that I can get to 5 if needed. Oh, I've hit all my energy. I guess. I'm suffering from success. These are too good. All right, please mill like the black belts training. That would make my life way less stressful. Oh, the box. The box is a big one, though. Okay, that makes their life way harder. This deck seems super linear. I mean, yeah, it is. Doesn't make it bad. Some would say it's kind of based. Okay, they burned Boss. Have they burned anything else? An Excadrill. I could also just go for the Hero's Cape on this guy. Oh, yeah, because I don't actually have a way to search for the other guy. So I just go Hero's Cape or Ice Cream. I could low-key try and weave in the Metagross here. The problem with Metagross is it discards the energy to get the KO. So then it's easier for them to get the other stuff. I just need to hit 1. 1 off of 2. All right, nice. And I think I just cape this. I mean, I might as well just evolve the bench one too, right? No, I don't. Because they could always just boss Matang to get the same amount of energy in the bin anyway. They would rather boss Matang. Not having access to it if I get hand disrupted sucks, but I think it's okay. Yeah, Matang is very cool. I like the sequencing aspect of it a lot. I'm very big on that. I actually only have 1 energy in discard, so I'm not scared of this guy. All right, they are ripping the boss on the Matang like I thought. It's a little annoying, to be honest. I have 4 energy and discard, so there is a world where they get there with Darumaka. How many ends PP ups are they down? They're down 2. Boss being on the bottom of the deck is actually like kind of a problem. I probably shouldn't have stuck so much energy on my Matang, because now this happens. 4, so it's 120. I think I'm okay. Oh, they just scoot, yeah. I think I just punch with this and they don't have any way to KO. I was worried about the potential Darumaka attack. Darumaka attack would have been scary. All right, what are we against now? Ooh, Dragapult. Please don't be Pulp Blaziken. Oh, it's Pulp Blaziken. Pulp Blaziken with Risky Ruins. At least they don't have Jamming Tower, so it's definitely playable. They don't have Shaman, they don't have Jamming Tower, so it's like the most playable flavor of Pulp Blaziken, but I'd still rather not be versing Pulp Blaziken. All right, lock in, fellas. Round 3. Let's get the dub. We can't have Dragapult getting the dub. Okay. This could be... Actually, this is pretty good. I've got a turn 2 Undermine. Okay, we got a broken start. My bad. Do I have Hero's Cape Prize? No, I don't. This is very playable then. Kind of all you can ask for here. Hold up. Does their hand suck? Oh my god, their hand sucks. I mean, I would love to Skarmory this. Is the upside worth it? It is low-key worth it to just attach here. And if I find Skarmory, just send it KO Fez, and then I just like win. I mean, I'm kind of chilling regardless. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, I just got to hit 1 energy on the Drillbur then. I think I just pop him for the one Beldum here. I mean, look, this doesn't feel great, but I'm so fine because I'm just taking a KO anyway, assuming I hit a single energy here. All right, we're good. Evolve up this fella, and I don't need anything else, so we can maximum drilling. Goodbye, Monkey Dory. Thank you, opponent, for bricking. Dude, they're doing the thumbs down. They got nothing. Dub. Big dub, fellas. Real quick pause for something serious before we get back into this insane run. By now, you've probably noticed that little QR code in the bottom right of the screen. Go ahead, give it a scan. See, for the whole month of August, I'm helping support the Starlight Game Changers campaign fundraise for the Starlight Foundation. It's an Australian charity that aims to brighten the lives of seriously ill children. For example, they've set up these Starlight Express rooms, which are free from any medical talk or equipment, and instead are full of things like movies and game consoles, helping to make these incredibly tough times just a little bit easier. If you are able to support the cause, that's great, because every dollar matters and it is genuinely appreciated. We are against a Hydrapple. Okay, this matchup is like low-key not as easy as I would like it to be, because they can get a bunch of energy. They're not playing energy switch, so the range is a bit lower. But like if they get like 4 energy on Ogerpon, that's 8, that's 9. I've got 5 on my Excadrill, 14, that's a one-shot. So I don't need a cape. So I do need the cape to get out of range of like the 4 energy Teal Mask Ogerpon. But definitely a losable matchup for sure. The Meganium makes it a little bit more tough. They chose to go first. Okay. I don't think that's correct, personally. Although my start would have been cracked if I went first. But it's also pretty cracked now. I get to call for fam, rip a poffin, like, and a Mully, I'll take it. No supporter yet, but that's fine. I can live. Do I want to preemptively Ultra Ball to thin the deck? I kind of do. Please have an absolute nothing hand. How fire would that be? Oh, okay. Punish for picking first. All right, my hand sucks for follow-up, but it's okay. I think I hold Scam. Scam actually seems like a decent card. But then am I tossing double energy? I mean, it's always this. It's always Poffin. Ultra Ball for Genesect is like... It might not be required. I'm worried about not being able to... I'd like to get triple... I have to get another Drillbur, right? Because they can just attack. So I'm going second Drillbur here. And I'm just calling for... Well, I could call for double Beldome and Ultra Ball for Genesect. I only have one Genesect. I don't think... They're not carrying the Genesect. It's just what do I get rid of? It's energy... It honestly could be energy Ice Cream. I haven't prized any other Ice Creams. Using one Ice Cream is not like the most impactful. Kieran actually might not be valuable. But it's got a good bit of flexibility. If they like shove... Ogerpon, I don't have to hit all my energy. Am I missing anything else? I've got Metagross. Also, yeah, it lets me attack a Hydrapple with Metagross, which is like pretty good. It's either Kieran Metal Energy or it's Jumbo Ice Cream Metal Energy, and I'm not sure. I think I'm definitely grabbing... I'm committed to grabbing the... They're never like chipping me down with something though, are they? I think Ice Cream doesn't matter for a few more turns. Hopefully I don't regret this. Yeah, getting to KO a Teal Mask Ogerpon with only 3 energy is one that's relevant. And getting to KO a Hydrapple with Metagross is also relevant. So there's a kind of like pretty valid reasons for Kieran, especially like the Teal Mask Ogerpon, because I don't have to commit 5. Committing 5 onto it is dangerous. It makes it way easier for them to knock it out. If they just go for Celebi, that's fine. I just like rip Undermine. Oh, they have the Meowth. That's good for me because I can finish off with Scam in the late game, potentially. If they ever get the one prize attackers involved. I'm also not opposed to like, I mean, I've bench locked myself out of it now, but at some point just going and sniping with Skarmory. As long as I don't put too much energy on my Drillbur, they shouldn't be able to get the one-shot. I don't have a ton of agency here. It is really just going to be like Excadrill Punch, thin out the deck. There's a Poffin. I don't have any way to shuffle my deck afterwards, which is a bit annoying. So it is going to be like, I'm just going to like max odds of hitting all my energy. I don't want to commit a lot of energy here, do I? I can kind of split the diff. I do want to thin energy out of the deck, obviously. But I just want to have 2 active. Okay. Or I could just whiff all my energy anyway. And then it's like not an issue. 1, that's definitely going active. I'm only taking one prize drawing card. Yeah, I probably do it attach. Do I just go 2 onto this guy? They have a one-shot in the active. I could start building up. Honestly, building up the Matang is probably best because I can Kieran. I can like grab next turn. I can grab Metagross, hard retreat Kieran. That sounds kind of fire. Am I gonna struggle to hit 3? I guess I could struggle to hit 3. Putting a 3rd energy on is like not an issue yet. I'm gonna need it anyway. Probably do that. Probably does go there. Because I do probably need 5. If they go for like Hydrapple or something, I'd like the 5. Oh, they grabbed the Bayleaf to hand, right? Bayleaf's a pretty bad discard then. Well, that means I can like discard the other one. And if I like Skarmory snipe the Meganium, it could be alright. They have the Hydrapple. They don't have too much energy in play. They shouldn't be able to one-shot my... Well, they've also promoted Meowth. Are they going to Tuck Tail for 60? I did discard an Ice Cream. I could get punished. Tuck Tail promoter 1-prizer is like kind of fire. Oh, wait, they need 2 energy though. Oh, but they Ripening Charge. Yeah. That is kind of a cool way to get rid of the Meowth from play. I respect that. What do they promote though? They have to find a basic. Does it actually even help that much? If I can still just go 2/2/2, right? This is an interesting line for sure though. I could shove up the other Drillbur. Oh, we're revolving the Hydra. I don't think that's right. Because are we not tuck tailing here? Yeah, what are we doing? What are we cooking here? don't remember how much in my deck. Okay, what do we promote? This is interesting. Okay, they are shoving the Hydrapple. I don't remember how much energy I have. So, okay, I've got 1 in the bin. That's 4, 5. So if I hard retreat and attack with Metagross, that's like basically 8 energy gone. So I have 10 to work with. Just do I go for Metagross? I mean, I've got Skarmory to kind of close the game out is the other thing. 3 is pretty huge. I could go for Metagross here. If I just attack with with a full HP Excadrill though, can they KO it? I actually feel like they can't, right? Oh, but they could like boss snipe around me. I guess they can't do like that much. I think because I have Switch, it should be okay. Maybe. I don't want to put too much energy on. Let's just go 3. I'm gonna have to go attach hard retreat. Let me check how much energy is left in deck. 3. Oh, I'm like tossing then. If I attach retreat, that's like bad. I mean, I have Switch. I have no Petrels. Both gears in deck, so I could definitely. I don't really get bailed out. Hold up. I think I can't do this. I think I have to. Oh, but I've already committed all my energy. I messed up. This was a bad play. I've played this terribly. I probably deserve to lose. I think I have to now. Otherwise, I can't take the KO. I think I just messed up. I should have kept better track of my resources. I do still have Switch. I also don't have second Excadrill, which is like another problem in itself. I was in like a winning position regardless. I probably shouldn't have like tunnel visioned on this part so much. This was just a mistake. Now I just like can't get Excadrill. I mean, there's like a lot of energy prized, but I have to unprize Excadrill now too. All right, never punish with the Excadrill at least. They should be able to punish me pretty hard here though. Well, 280, so it's effectively 310. So they need 10 energy in play, which is 5 energy. So they would have had return KO, but it would be like they return KO, I punch with Metagross, and I'm just like chilling. Yeah, they're punishing me here. I think. Are they? Do they recognize the punish? If they just KO my Excadrill, I might be okay. Oh, but I don't have a way to KO without the red card. Ew. Okay, if I find Hero's Cape, are we chilling? I don't even think we're chilling with Hero's Cape, to be honest. Isn't it enough? Yeah, it's just gonna have to be. I think it's just gonna have to be Excadrill Hero's Cape and hope that it's enough. Really 300. Because this guy is what? If this guy gets to 5 energy, which probably will. Now I just have to go with Excadrill. Okay, Fez is more draw. Yeah, there's 4 energy in deck, and I have to hit 2 here, so it's a bit rough. I mean, I've just got to hope Hero's Cape's enough. If they get 5 energy, that's 10, 11. I've got 5, so it's 16. 16 by 3. Oh, it's 15 by 3. 450. Ah, they get there. They get win on 2 grass energy? That's crazy. Oh, this deck's broken. If I lose to... I think I just lose this game, to be honest. I think I just misplayed and I lose now. Does boss get me anything? I guess boss can get me something. I would need like boss and Hero's Cape though. I don't think I'm ever doing any other order. Let's just see. Maybe we get bailed out here. Okay, there's another gear. Maybe it's okay. Let's Pokegear thin out. Alright, Petrol's good. Might as well thin out the other card too, and then Metal Maker. They just need 2 grass energy, right? 5. The Meganium is a problem. If I could have gone like Boss Excadrill, KO Meganium, that would have been better. But then they just like Max Rod gets it back. I mean, if I hit 1, it's got to just be Fez Snipe the apple, right? If I attack with Drillbur, I get owned. Never mind, we whiffed. Well, now it sucks. I think I'm just missing some pieces here. I got 1 energy left in it. Yeah, this would be good for recycle. I just tossed with the retreat gear in play. That was terrible. By hard retreat, can I ever get enough energy? If I attach, we go back up to 2, 1 in deck. It's like not happening. Oh, it's kind of happening. I think I need this boss. Okay, I've got a plan. It's not a good one. I've got a plan. It's not a good plan, fellas. If I just grab Cape and swing with Drill, I just lose to 5 energy Ogerpon. That's the problem with this matchup. I needed to find boss. Swinging with Drill seems terrible, right? They also get Fez draw. There's no shot they don't find 2 energy. Because what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 in hand. 7, 8. They play 13. Dude, they're finding 2 energy every time. Oh, okay, Loki, I found my win condition. I found my win condition. I have found my win condition, fellas. They're going to deck out. They're going to mess up and deck out. Oh, they're only down 2 lilies. They also have way too many energy in play, so they just carry me with the Drapple. Wait, how much energy they committed? Is it too much? 1, 2, 3, 8, 10, 11, 12. They've got 1 energy left. Oh, Lana's aid. Is my win condition that they have to mess this up? They have 2 energy in hand. I can't boss or anything. So they would get to 6 if they want. I actually just like don't have enough energy to get Excadrill to attack, do I? I'm gonna promote this and count it up. 20, 6. Oh, that's like 600 damage, right? Dude, I can't survive it. I have to feed them a single prizer. I have to feed them a single prizer and hope they mess up, I think. Hard retreat, petrificate. No energy left in deck. 1 energy left in deck. So I'm gonna win next turn. I'm gonna figure it out. Oh wait, I'm gonna lose to Serendipity Snipe. Let's see if they throw. Wait, they're attaching to the teal mask. Is that tossing? They're committing all their energy. Wait, can I actually win this now? I need them to do something like really silly. I assume they have 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, do they not have another energy? Is it possible? I mean, I just like undermine here, right? And hope I hit like last energy or max force. I don't know. I don't think I'm winning by KOing this Meganium. I'm pretty sure they would just max rod and win. I think this is a better win condition. All right, let's see. Can I cheese them? Wait. Do they have 1 more energy? If they have an energy, they just get rich. Ah, they've got it. I was hoping it was the last prize. We almost clutched up. We almost clutched it. Syrup Storm 720. Yeah, I'm dead. That was just completely my fault. I tossed the start of the game. I shouldn't have retreated in Kieran. That was just a big misplay. Whatever, we learn. They have Tool Scrapper, so my life is not that easy. I think this is one of the few matchups where I want to go first, actually. Usually you want to go second for setup. Yeah, they don't really do anything when they go first, and sometimes I can evolve out of range of the double attack, because that is usually my biggest fear. Do I have to... No, Scarm is so bad. Scarm just gets eaten alive. I just have to hope I draw out of it, really. I can't even attack with the Metang because they open Grookey. Oh. I just go Petrol for Poffin, retreat to Drillbur, and then I don't get to take a double KO because I can bench the Metang. So it's like a lot more fine. With the energy, so they're able to retreat. Okay, wait, they're retreating proactively? I don't agree with that. Oh, this is silly. Because I can, well, especially with the Petrol, because I can just attack with Metang here and knock it out, which I'm like so down to do. I guess they can respond to Metang with Seeking. Maybe that's what their plan is. They only have Thwacky, maybe. I could also just KO with Genesect, potentially. I think Boss and Skarmory aren't going to do anything in this matchup. I'm pretty down to punch with Metang. What's my other discard? Wait, actually, I've got 3 Metang. So I actually can just discard a Metang. I can discard Metang, Skarm, keep Boss. Boss is kind of good. Often, I think it's just this. Playing off 1 Metang is like, fine. It's a little bit iffy. If they KO my Metang with Seeking, it's actually kind of sus. I just like taking the proactive KO here. I think it seems good. If I can get the KO with Genesect, that's insane though, but I don't think it's happening. It's not worth proactively retreating, but if I hit triple energy here, I'll do it. Only if I hit triple energy. Double. Would have had it. Oh wait, Beam is 3? Oh, I didn't even realize Beam was 3. Sorry, I'm like really tired all of a sudden. That's why I'm taking way longer on these turns than I should have to. I need to have like another coffee or something to wake up. Oh, they had to use a Thwacky. That's big. They might miss. They need Seeking plus Stadium Roar here. If they whiff, that is huge. Please whiff. I kind of need it. Oh, they got the Seeking. Please no Stadium. Surely no Stadium. They've already used Thwacky. Oh, they don't have it. Oh, that's big. That is so big. 2 dead cards on bottom deck, so it's the same if I just Genesect first. But I want my top deck to be better. I care more about my next top deck being better than my energy, so I do rip the double Metang first. I mean, they don't have an attacker. And if they like Forest and Chip, it's better. I think that's the correct logic. I think I KO the Seeking. I think it's better than... Actually, is KOing Thwacky better? Maybe KOing Thwacky is better? No, KOing Seeking is going to be better. Oh, they have to get the Thwacky out of the active then too. Yeah. I'm kind of down to use an Ice Cream though. I'll probably find another one. Just trying to like 100% maximize odds. Holding the boss is probably best, just to like chase things down. Oh, they also, I should know, they only play a 1-1 Seeking, so it's actually like so hard for them to get it. It looks like their hand sucks. Maybe I should have gone for maximum. Maybe I should have just been going for the Drill Undermine. I should have attacked with the other one so I could just Undermine on this turn. Boss on Metang. Alright, fair enough. Well, now I'm definitely down to Undermine, I think. Actually, no, because I need to hit an energy. I need to make sure I hit an energy. So I will max odds of that. That's more important than my next top deck. If I whiff energy here, I get cooked. Alright, never mind. We got it. I could Boss Thwacky. I think it's so fine just to undermine active though. Like Boss Grookey is the kind of same effect. Bench this. And I definitely should have hand attached if I'm going to put the energy somewhere. Getting rid of Kieran is a little bit something. I mean, this game is kind of done. I just need to like find a way to make sure I don't lose to something randomly. There are very few ways I lose this, so as long as I'm not silly, we're fine. Is it just the shove, shame, and pass? Yeah, that's tough. All right. Ugh. I mean, there goes their switch. Well, they're down switching Kieran as well. It's funny. It's so done for them there. I can't believe I tossed the Hydra one. I'm still sad about that. Okay, I can't undermine anymore. They got the double thwack. They're kind of cooking here. I guess I just grab a Hero's Cape just to make their life like even harder. I probably should have grabbed Ice Cream to be honest, but whatever. I think we do win this game, guys. I think we do win this game. Yeah, we got the dub. Unfortunate brick by them. Happens. Running it back, I guess. Another festival lead. Oh, fellas. That's right. We only missed my first turn. Thing. Anyway, we have a broken start. That's right. I was using my words. You can just imagine what I was seeing on my screen. They have quite a decent start. Oh, do they have a follow-up, though? Pad for Diplin. So I'm going to assume they have Thwacky in hand, then. Do I attack with Genesect and a Cape? Probably. So I do this and I Petrol to shuffle. I'm probably going Hero's Cape. Excadrill is like too broken not to use, I think. I think the Undermine is like... Undermine is broken and I can retreat out of it if I have to. Well, let's see. If I only hit one energy off of this, then I'm definitely... 0! Well, then I have to proactively retreat this. No shot I get punished here. We can't whiff. We can't have back-to-back whiffs. There's 4 dead cards on the bottom. It's going to hit one. Oh my god, okay. Well, my question is answered. We are not going for Genesect attack. We are doing this. I could Petrol for Cape or Ice Cream. Obviously, they can just scrap art my Cape away, but it makes them have to do it at some point, which is pretty good if I'm putting pressure on. I could also just grab Lilies and see a fresh hand. Say that they can't Gladian Bangle KO me. It seems pretty unlikely. They need Gladian Bangle Energy, Stadium. Yeah, they just go Box. But if I'm going to grab Ice Cream, I just grab Lilies. Yeah, I just grab Lilies because it's like likely to hit me and Ice Cream. And this hand sucks. If they have the Gladian KO here, then I guess they have it. I guess they just like cracked like that. Yeah, they'd have to go like Diplin, Thwacky. Yeah, they have this, but then they have to Secret Box this hand away, and that's still not enough because they need Poffin, Stadium, Gladian, Bangle, and Energy. So they're one card short. It is actually impossible. They would have to hit Grass Energy plus Thwacky off of Bug Catching Set. That's the card. I'm so tired. What's happened to me? Luckily, I'm playing this deck and not another deck. So if I'd proactively grabbed Hero's Cape, it would kind of get wasted here. It wouldn't even force out a Scrapper. They would just be like two-shotting my Excadrill. They're just going to like Lilies and establish a better board. Possibly just going to Genesect off of this, depending on what I hit off Lilies. Or low-key Metagross is not bad. So I get Ultra Ball away Metang plus another card. Attach Energy somewhere and then Lilies. If I could rip a double Ice Cream off this Lilies, that's insane. Oh, wait, because they missed a thing as well. So damage rate would be 200, right? So they can KO this with Boss. So I'd like to find Ice Cream, I think. Well, it's Beldum or it's Genesect, actually. Probably fine to do. I don't think I need double Genesect. I do have Switch I could draw into. Genesect probably is my most likely next attacker. I think I'd rather that than attach to Genesect because I might switch. If I draw Switch, I could, yeah, this plays into the possibility of drawing Switch. I should have Metanged first. My bad. Because I don't want to draw it to energy. Luckily, I didn't get punished. Oh, wait, I got double Ice Cream. This is broken. Wait, I just punch with active then. I think. I am down to punch with active. If I hit enough, I could go Genesect, though. Okay, hold up. One here, one here. If I hit another double 2, I can retreat. Hit a 1. Okay. Then it just goes on Genesect. But I can rip double Ice Cream here, which is broken. Does the second Ice Cream do anything? They haven't used Kieran. So I'm on effectively 320 HP, so they can carry me with Kieran. This forces Gladian, which I think is worth. Gonna Undermine. Pretty useless mills. The Ultra Ball is okay, I guess. Yeah, they're only 140, so I have effectively 260 HP left. So Bangle would KO. Boss Bangle would KO. That would be a problem. But they'd have to use a boss for it. Oh, Hero's Cape's nice. If I just attack with Metagross here, seems broken. I'm not down that much energy, right? I'm down 6, 10, 13. It's close, but I still have Switch and Kieran in the deck. I don't have to discard energy here. Yeah, I still have Switch and Kieran, so it's like fine. Are they going boss? Are they going to try and boss? Yeah, try and boss 2-shot my Excadrill is like reasonable. Well, if they find Bangle, actually, let's have KO. but that's like fine. Nope, they just scoop. Yeah, I think I was way too far ahead that game. I mean, I went first and I set up. All right, we're 5-1. We are against Marnies. I'll take that. You got the they don't do anything too cheeky. There's no bell. Dark Bell's what I'm mainly worried about. One special red card. Nothing too insane here. The double Badoo, the Frostlass. I gotta chat. You gotta remind me to play around the Frostlass correctly because I might forget. Wait, they're picking first as well. This is crazy. Why is everyone picking first? Actually, kind of considering Pheasantipity here. They're not playing Shaman. Pheasantipity is kind of tough. They'd have to hit like Candy Grim. I guess it's not that hard. You just Secret Box though. Does make their prize map a lot easier. I'm gonna start with the Beldum. It could be a mistake. Maybe I should have started Fez and just hand attached. Then you go Petrol Poffin. That was probably better. Can I just go Petrol Poffin? Maybe this deck is good. Air Balloon and then just KO active. I should have also like prize checked a little more thoroughly there. Yeah, I'm putting so much pressure on this Wombatang to like... It is only like 50% they have like the Petrol Candy combo. They could also prize Box. They could prize Candy. There's like reasonable odds they just don't have it. Here's Spike Mirth. That kind of implies they don't have Petrol for Candy. Or they just raw have Candy. They didn't even need a Petrol for the box. They just had it. I was gonna say it's fine because they're gonna have like no cards for a turn. Why did they bench Spike Myth though? They know I don't play Stadiums. They could have just discarded the Spike Myth in hand. Alright, they literally just have everything. This is over. The fact they just like raw had the box too. They raw had the box. They also misplayed by not thinning out Spike Myth. They should have just boxed away the Spike Myth. Yeah, they discarded a boss's orders for like no reason. I think it's shove, drill, but eat a hit. Yeah. Okay, there's Genesect. That's actually really big because now I can potentially Petrol for something else. I don't want to bench Fez now. Now it's too late to bench Fez. So I Genesect, I thin out, then I Pokego. If I rip a triple Matang, we're like so back, but I guess I could just like, well, I'll gear first. Okay, Lily's is good. Oh, Boss is actually maybe better. Wait, Boss is so fire because I can just go Boss, get the Frostlass. If they don't Boss respond to my Matang, we're in like a really good spot. That's got to be the play, right? Yeah, then if they punch my thing, I can just go Petrol heal. Oh my god, is that even more disgusting? Is that just more broken? Do I just do this? Oh, that should be illegal. I was so happy just to boss the Frostlass and call it a day. That's so gross. I just hold it. Because I might need to switch next turn and they can't one-shot it. Dude, that's so gross. Actual war crime. Actual war crime of a Metal Maker. Alright, they're not boss's orders, so I'm like fine. Yeah, so I can just Heroes Cape my guy then. Metal Maker should not do that. Should not be allowed. I mean, the Frostlass is like a tempting pick, but I think I just go for the Morgrim. It sets them so far behind. They're already down there one candy. Dude, that was so gross. Goodbye. Maximum drilling. I mean, they can start to rebuild to Grimmsnarl at the end, but I think it's just going to take too long. I guess they chipped out my Excadrill. I wonder if maybe they can. They like draw really well. What, they're chipping like 60 a turn? But I'm just going to find Ice Cream. Oh, they're going to Badoo me. Oh, okay. They do just Badoo me forever. If I bench Fez, it gives them too much of a prize map as well. Interesting, this is like maybe slightly losable. They also have to re-grab the Badoo, but they play 2 Badoo, so that's like not hard. Right? If I bench the Fez and power it up, I can just snipe Impetus. I can snipe Morgrim next turn. And I think I'm like turbo chilling. My only concern is that they just have to KO Genesect plus Fez, but they'd have to boss with Grimmsnarl. I think I Lilies because I want to find one Beldum as well. This lets me snipe the Morgrim next turn. Ooh, do I ever just evolve this? No, because they can randomly get trapped. I'm like a little bit worried about that happening. Oh, there goes a boss. That's pretty big. Or do they not get rid of? They got rid of... They Ultra Balled one way at the start, right? Honestly, like, just Heroes Caping Genesect might have been enough for game. Sorry, Heroes Caping Excadrill. Don't draw too many cards, buddy. You might run out of deck. I could get punished by, like, red cards, something, maybe? Okay, there's the Badoo. I actually don't have Metal Energy either. Oh, there's the red card. Okay, that's good. So now I can stack Kieran to hand. Well, I can't actually because I have nothing. Oh my god, do I lose here? I actually might lose. That's crazy. I mean, I don't think I get another option here other than just like attack and mill. Interesting. I think they should have just stacked everything on Genesect, to be honest. I don't know why they're spreading damage like this. This is silly. I think they're just like not considering how they win the game next turn. Because they have Frostlass Tick plus 60 off Munkidori, 80 off Frostlass Tick, 30 off... Oh, they actually do just win with boss. I'm item locked. I can't do anything. Yeah, literally all unplayables. All right, Undermine. I might just still lose this, which is crazy. I might get... Yeah, I'm gonna get punished for benching this Fez. It was kind of smart. It was low-key smart. They just go boss Grimmsnarl, and that's game. I think 120. Oh no, they're just off. No, because they messed up their maths. I think they just tossed. I don't know why they put any damage on the Excadrill. They had to put damage. They had to put everything on Genesect. But they split 20 across each of them. If you put everything onto Genesect. So I mean, they KO my active, but I go to 1 and we're kind of chilling. I should just win off Fez. How many Lilies are in deck? 3. I mean, I just win with last prize. Yeah, I mean, all depends. If they would have had to find boss. They might have not had their last boss. Actually, funnily enough, I don't have game yet. My deck is shuffled. So I should max odds. I've got 8 energy in there. I mean, I have Fez draw, so I should get there. Technically, this is the best because I can retreat into it. And I think I gear first. Lilies is probably best. So we go Lilies, we bench. I just need 1 energy, please. Okay, we got it. I did not deserve to win that game, but they also threw their damage at the end. So, like, low-key, neither of us deserved to win. Okay, we're 6-1. Time for the win and in, I believe, basically. If we win the next one, we can ID into cut, I'm pretty sure. We were thinking about this one before, right? And I think the play is just Skarmory. The Shaman's really annoying. I think I just have to Skarmory things. Hey, I guess I could try and mill them out, but that seems silly. They're going first? Okay. I was probably going to pick second anyway, so interesting. One of us is wrong. Second is just like a nice safe pick. I mean, like with this hand, I'm pretty happy about going second. Oh, they got the telepathic. I think early Skarm to snipe some weak points maybe. But they're likely just going to go Lampent and just search out more Lampents and be set there. If I can KO their only Pokemon with energy and also have like an empty hand, that's something. That's cool. I'm worried about them going like boss's orders and like run me out of energy too. Okay, they're grabbing the Shaman. That is definitely good. That's what I was kind of hoping to exploit. Do the Lampent, and there's just like Lampent for double thing. If they don't have energy... Okay. So this is what I can punish, I think. They don't have a way to accelerate for the Mega attack. Do I just have to like Turbo Thin my hand? Hold up. I might be cooking something with this Ultra Ball. If I just Ultra Ball away double Metal Energy attach. It feels so weird, but I think it might be correct. This play might be fire. 1 on active for Undermine. Low-key 1 on this Drillbur, I think. Just to Undermine again next turn. Or Skarm. Skarm probably better to split the difference. I think I hold the energy in hand. No, I have to attach. I want to take less damage. We got Undermine. I should have shuffled deck with Genesect, by the way. So I have a better top deck. Okay, getting rid of the Lilies and the Lanas. That's something. But if they attack with this, that's so bad, actually. Oh, and I can Ice Cream all their health back. So I got 4 cards here. There's only 240 damage. Wait, we might be chilling. Oh, the Kieran is kind of big. The Kieran is big because I can one-shot the Mega. Wait, they don't have... What are they doing? They have another way to make me draw cards? Oh, they've got rare candy. No. Wait, no way. They need double candy, right? Because I'm on 4. 5 is 300. They can't do it. They can't carry me. They can't carry me. Yeah, they're shoving the Litwick. Oh, they don't have it. Okay. I can't heal this out of range is the problem. Let's thin the switch. Could be a mistake here. I could get punished. I can definitely get... I have Kieran in hand there. I was just saying I can definitely get punished by... I make sure I click the active, by the way. I can definitely get punished by Mega Chandelure boss. But I have Kieran, potentially. And I have all this energy on Excadrill. We're still not attacking again? Comfy mill me out. Yeah. That does give, like... pretty decent... Wait, is this weak to metal? Oh, I could just punch with Metagross. Oh, I shouldn't have attached energy first. I actually want to attach energy for my fresh hand to thin out. Yeah. So 6. That goes to 4. I got to... Is that enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I evolved both. Wait, I don't even know why I played around that because they could just boss... Shouldn't have evolved this. Look, this isn't a matchup I've thought about a ton, but they can just go boss carry my Excadrill always. Yeah, they just went off boss. I can't do anything. Probably should have just gone for milling. Literally fire energy boss gets game. Oh, this matchup is tough. I could have thinned slightly better, but I don't think I ever got out of range. I just feel like the first one that was good. Have they like randomly whiffed? No shot they've randomly whiffed. I mean, they don't play many fire. They play 3 fire energy. They could whiff. It is possible. They have fire. They don't have boss KO. Oh, they don't have boss. That's crazy. Oh, they even have legacy. Okay, I have to hold boss to get around legacy energy. That's actually like the most important thing. There's no way I can thin every card from my hand, right? Oh wait, should I have just done this in the first place? Maybe I should have... Okay, I should have always shoved Skarmory. I don't know what I was doing. Do I have to hard retreat this? That's ridiculous. I do have Kieran, but... +4, 11, 330. They actually wouldn't have the KO. Should have just shoved Skarm at the start. Do I just do it now, though? I'm just, like, misplaying everywhere. This forces, like, more boss out of them. Wait, I take a prize! Oh, no, I KO a Chandelure. Never mind. It undoes it. It undoes it. I take a prize. I keep forgetting about the prize I take, so I got an 8. But they have one less draw, so it's still 11. Oh, dude. Okay, they went Night Stretcher for... I don't know why they went Night Stretcher for that guy. That's strange. I thought they would need the Fire Energy for Fire, 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 but maybe they don't need it. They've used 0 boss, though. They play 4. So I don't know how I haven't just lost yet. Unless there's literally 4 boss on bottom deck. Okay, so they make me draw 3. I think I have to go boss Undermine on Shaman to take 1. Yeah. Oh, Legacy on this guy is so bad, actually. So I Undermine Shaman. Hold Kieran. I just need to hit 1 energy off of this, so I might as well... And at this point, I just thin out. They can't deck me out, I don't think, on the drill. They have played this, like, the only way that lets me maybe win. If I take 3, do I deck out? I actually hold the energy on bottom of deck. They can't make me draw my whole deck. I think we are chilling, though. Yeah, if they KO my active, then I can just win the game with Skarm on their active. I have played this game I think very, very well. And to be fair, they had to whiff boss somehow on all those turns, but that's fine. I can get 0-6 here. I think these are the only cards that matter. I know the bottom of my deck has 2 energy. So long as I don't shuffle deck, I think we're chill. Yeah, they do this. They make me draw 3, but I have energy on the bottom of my deck. I can see my entire deck. And then I just go Skarmory for game. Well, I can see my entire deck with 2 Matangs. Let's just double check I have the energy. Yeah. Oh, we have 3. We're chill. What an absurd game. Very well for like what should have been an impossible matchup. Oh, they also deck out. I wanted to win properly. They priced 4 boss. Dude, no shot they priced 4 boss. No shot you price all 4. I mean, if that's my win condition in the matchup, I guess I go for it, right? That was kind of an insane game. Alright, we'll lock it in the ID. What? Oh, we're against Slowking? I'm not even gonna bother doing the tweet. I think we're done. Okay, they don't have the Annihilate. It could be worse. Oh, wait, they get to pick. I'm trolling. Well, they pick to go first. I want first. Getting into game number 1 of Top Cut against kind of an auto loss. But I guess as far as hands go, this is pretty good. Oh, I've got the Raw Heroes Cape too. Low-key Raw Heroes Cape is something. I could just like aggressively slap Heroes Cape on Drill Bar and then it can't get Curummed. Might be worth going for if I think they're going to hit it. They are open an Ultra Ball early, but they open Kangaskhan, which is kind of the best opener. Wait, they already have double energy? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm always just going call for Fam. Just what do I call for? Is it this? And I call for Genesect? Call for Genesect, Heroes Cape, the benched one? But then they can... Wait, did I double prize Genesect? Are we so for real right now? Am I blind? Oh. So then do I Heroes Cape the Beldum? Is that kind of crazy? So ugly. How did I prize both Jennies? I Undermine at least. And like, they'd have to find Boomerang Energy. All right, they grabbed... Well, it actually doesn't matter what they grab because they're going to Lily's this hand away, right? Oh, no, they've got Cypher. I mean, they have to take a KO, so we get Pheasantipity draw. Goodbye, Drillbers. All right, we're going to try and punch with Fez, I guess. I'm going to have to draw into some Matangs. I also have to, like, snipe active, probably. Well, I guess if I snipe bench, it denies 2 cards. But they need to find 2 more cards if I snipe active. And they're down a patch already. Straight up does not matter, right? This one technically has more HP. Wait, is it actually relevant for something? It is relevant for the mummy guy, Cophagrigus. And I'm not going to forget, I am going to Academy at night just to guarantee 1 extra energy. Because I need to hit a double here. Okay, we got it. We can attack. I think I snipe active here. Because they're down a Wonder Patch and they're down box. And they've got Lilies in hand. Just have to raw draw Wonder Patch. Whereas if I snipe the bench one, they just need a Pokemon plus thing. They just need a Pokemon plus, what's the guy? Pokemon plus any energy, whereas now they need to find energy patch Slowking. But they do get 2 extra draw, which is like the downside, I suppose. Alright, we're cooking something here. It's not good, but we're cooking something. We are going to be doing some Fez gaming. All right, that's one energy. I mean, they could also just like... Are they playing it? They're not playing Smoochum. Okay. So they do need to find the other patch. If they don't, well, they could just like evolve to Slowking without attaching other energy. We're going Dangle Tail here? The hand can't be that bad. But if I just snipe the active, they don't have a... I'm not actually drawing a card. I think I just Metal Maker to guarantee more energy. Might as well put it on here in case I find Metagross. Reasonable attacker. I need to snipe the active again. They get to see 2 more cards, sure. But if they don't see Psychic Patch, that's pretty good for me. Probably stick them all here because I need to find... Oh, I could have put them there and I could go switch heal and then it wouldn't die. That can be a next turn idea. Let's Cruel Arrow the active and just hope that it does something. Okay, we got a Genesect. Okay, the Lana's Aid. Lana's Aid's kind of big, but it's not an energy. So they do this and they can't attach, right? Yeah. Wait, hold up. If they... Wait, they're tossing because now I can take 3. They just tossed. They left Kangaskhan in the... Or they had to... They could have retreated. They got greedy for the extra energy, but now I can go Genesect, Metagross, KO the Kangaskhan, go down to 1, and they've got no way to take all the prizes. No? I'm not crazy, right? I think I've cooked here. Metal Maker for the 1 that I put on top. Here. Metal Maker again. 2. Nice. So 1 goes on Metagross. I can switch. I think 1 goes on Fez just so I can win the game. If they do anything cheeky. Retreat Metagross. Take 3 on Kangaskhan because they threw. Actually crazy that I'm like maybe going to win this game. It's never worth playing... I think it's probably fine to bench Drill, but I don't think it affects my prize map. I mean, they can cure him for 2, but if they cure him, I win, right? So it's like not an issue. I'll bench it. I could be missing something. They actually like full tossed by leaving this Kangaskhan in the active. Just did not respect the possibility of me unprizing the Genesect. Insane. This should be unwinnable. They had like the start too. They had it all. I had nothing. I prized both my Genesects. And now they're kind of done for, right? I don't know. I mean, I think their only line is to go like Paralysis on the Metagross into something cheeky, but I have Switch. Dude, I'm winning all the unwinnable matchups. This is nuts. What are we seeking inspiration for? Cure him? Mate, I've just got Switch. You're done for. I've got it in hand. It's over, buddy. Holy moly. That's what I'm saying. Holy moly. There it is. That's the game. Yeah, 1 prize. Cruel Arrow on the active. Hits for weakness. Double damage. We won game 1 of top 16 of this, like, unplayable matchup. We've got another good start. No Hero's Cape, but, like, kind of chill still. The Meowth opener? Ooh. I like that. I like that. Pass. I'm manifesting it. Ultra Ball? Sure. There's not a sign of a strong hand. Okay, they're Ultra Balling for a slow. They got rid of a Wonder Patch too? And an Academy at Night? I can't tell if that means their hand is cracked or not. An energy? Like, if they just have Lilies, it's probably not that hard for them to get into... I mean, what other options do I have, right? It's literally just Petrol for Puffin and grab the squad, force them to have it, I think. It's a little bit insane, but I could Petrol for Cape. Alright, we got Petrol. I think it just has to be Petrol for Puffin. And then I have at least 1 Survivor. I just grabbed Drillbur, Matang, Drillbur Beldum. Do I have Genesect this game? If I go triple Beldum... Oh, low-key triple Beldum, Skarmory... Wait, I don't have the resource for that. Yeah, I do. Low-key, if I just go double Beldum here, they can carry my Drillbur. Well, if they don't carry my Drillbur, I Undermine. If they carry my Drillbur, if they carry triple Beldum, then I just evolve Undermine. Let's see. All right, Lilies for 8. I need them to whiff. They need to hit Psychic Energy, Kyurem Stadium here. Okay, they haven't snapped. They didn't snap like Telepathic Energy, so they might not have it. Are we chilling? We're chilling here? Oh my god. All right, so I'm probably just going Undermine here. They could still just get Kyurem. Like, it's not that hard for them to just go Kyurem next turn. Let's see how many energies I hit here. Because I get Kyurem, so I have to play to the possibility of having to like win the game off just what I have. So I like just going like 2 active, carrying with Undermine and sitting up Scum. Oh, we hit nothing. Awesome. This one better be big. This one better be big. Please. 1? Oh my gosh. Alright, in that case, we're just going Undermine and I'm just going to attach to Scum. Set up Scum. Like, I might have to manually do it, but it's fine. I was hoping I'd hit some like insane amount, but... They do have no way to one-shot my guy. Okay, getting rid of an Academy at Night could be relevant. They're already down 1. Obviously, I have no Stadium Bumps, but if they just can't find it... Ooh, Switch is good. Switch is good too in case they go for some Drapion Cheese. Problem is they can still wipe all my Matangs, and off 2 Matangs, I've only gotten a single energy. So if I had the extra energy on Skarm, I could punish a Kyurem really hard with just like Skarm, Snipe Bench. Wait, Monkey Dory. Oh, wow, they're setting up 60 with the Monkey Dory. I've got Switch to punish this though. They're down 1 Wondrous Patch. KOing active is probably the best. So I think I switch and I just go back into... Oh, it's risky because if they drape you on now, they can like super punish it. If I Skarmory, they just go Metagross, KO Skarm, and then they win off Kyurem, so it's like not good. My other option is I just attack with... well, okay, 1 energy is always... Oh, no, it's not even true. I could also just attack with Metagross. No, but then I'm down my Switch. So I do this, and I Academy at Night 1 energy. Guaranteed 1 here. Hit 3. 3 is big. And I get to hold Switch in case I get paralyzed. Which is a possibility. I should have ice creamed. It might come up later, but like... Dude, this matchup should not be winnable, by the way. I really want to hold this Switch. Holding the Switch is like super important. Wait, if they Kyurem... Oh, wait, I lose to Kyurem in... Yeah, they Kyurem my Genesect. And I just lose to Kyurem. Wait, what are they doing? They're tossing. Huh? That gives me like a slight chance, no? I mean, I can't bench another guy, but it's fine. I mean, they're like so low on Wonder Patch. Am I missing something? I don't think I'm missing something. My deck is currently shuffled anyway, so I can shuffle it. If I Ice Cream active, it makes it slightly harder to get the KO. They have to invest a little bit more. I think I'm down for that. I wish I had energy in hand, but it might be okay. If I can just go energy attached to... Like, maybe we can get there. Also, very funny, I could like maybe get to a point where I win with Undermine. I'm just kind of... If they go Kyurem here, I win off Boss's Orders. So it's kind of good. The benefit of benching the Drawber is I can maybe shove Drawber at some point and have a full HP... Excadrill to buy me 1 turn. Wait, they scooped? They ran out of resources. How did I 2-0 them? They've got the Moltres, which is kind of annoying. The double Risky Ruins is like seriously annoying. I don't know. It's just like a pretty Dragapulty list, right? Do I want to go first? I guess so. I don't want to, but I have to. This hand could be worse. At least I can use Drawbar. Oh, they opened Fez. That's good for me. Hero's Cape is cute. Doesn't matter here. It's a bad omen to start with. Okay, Lily's is kind of huge. I think I just go Hero's Cape active to play around Crisp and Fez. Also, I'm probably Hero's Caping it anyway. Ideally, I can get into like a something to snipe. Oh, I can't even... No, I can't undermine. But I can get some Beldum action. Do I go for Fez or Skarm here? Normally, I would go Fez. And assuming I have it, I haven't actually searched my deck yet. I can always grab Skarm to close out the game later. Anything else interesting? We've got Genesect. Means finding my Skarm is going to be like a little harder, but I think I just win off of sniping these guys anyway. I guess I have to play to... They could Moltres my Genesect. If they Moltres my Genesect, do I want the X? I guess I do want the Excadrill just to have it. It's pretty tough though. I mean, if I can just like chain snipe Dracloaks, like they have to bench like double Dreepy this turn. Like I snipe Dracloak, they bench double Dreepy, and then have to get double Dracloak after that. It just puts so much pressure, and they can't like... I guess they just bench Dreepies and attach energies. It's not the worst, but I don't know. Fez sniping kind of tough. Could have gone for Skarm. Skarm might have been better. It's a little hard to say. Skarm is just like... It's particularly bad against the hammer builds because they can go Boss's Orders plus hammers. They're already down 1 hammer, obviously. But if they like Boss, Genesect plus hammer, and with Fez, the energy sticks on board. I think it's a pretty good position. Second energy on Fez is weird. See, I think now I can just pivot and I can just KO the Fez and they have no energy on board. And I just don't want... Like, it's like whatever. They have to... Well, they can't Boss and punish me, right? I mean, they should probably retreat the Fez. All right, they leave Fez active, so I just KO it. Because now they have to go Crispin. I just don't want them to be able to go Boss and attack. That is all I want. Currently, deck is shuffled. I also think I don't use the Lilies because there's literally nothing I want to draw into that isn't Lilies. I would like rather just draw into Lilies here. None of these cards progress my board state. And Lilies can just like find me a bigger hand next turn. The main thing here is that they just like can't do a lot. Yeah, like I could snipe the Dracloak and buy a +1 turn, but I'd lose out on energy. And they could go Fez snipe my... Like they go like Boss... Genesect, Fez snipe something. Whereas now they have to Phantom Dive my active, and that seems terrible. As long as I can hit a single energy, by the way. There's 3. Okay. To play around the potential... I mean, this guy is not going down next turn. So I think I just play around the potential for hammers. I think I stick 1 onto... It's either 1 on Fez or 1 on Genesect. I always like 1 on Genesect to play around the eventual, like, Boss Phantom Dive on it. Maximum drilling, take 2 prizes. Seems good. They could go for double Moltres. I mean, if they go Moltres, I just have to draw into Ice Cream, is the thing. But I could like hard retreat the Excadrill and just snipe if they Moltres and I don't draw healing. But it's pretty unlikely that that happens. I probably also want to power up Matang next. Metagross. Okay, they go Stamp. So it's good I didn't use Lilies. Lilies would have been Troll. Okay, we got a Petrol. That's an Ice Cream. That's good enough to stop the double Moltres potential. I mean, I'm just grabbing ice cream here, right? So I don't lose to another Moltres. I don't think I need anything else. I think I want a better top. I want a top deck that's not energy, so I go Metallic Signal first. I thin out like the only 2 cards that matter. Then I go Metang, and I probably just stack on 1 Metang because it gives me the potential for. Well, again, they can't like gust anything. Second or Genesect is probably like most relevant. I just want to thin cards. How many energy am I down? 5, 7, 8, 9. I've still got plenty. So I do that. Then I shuffle all the cards that went to the bottom back so I can ice cream. And then we maximum drilling KO. I mean, this is like a nice checkmate because if they Phantom Dive here, I can win the game with Pheasantipity. They're going to chain Moltres. Does this work? I don't think this works, right? Wait, they still have red card though, no? Yeah, so they couldn't hand us up, so I shouldn't set up for anything. If I heal 80, I go back to 280, so I'm on 160. I still died at Crispin. Oh, wait, can I stack my deck ever? Hold up. Wait, so I know boss goes to the bottom here. I might be a genius. Wait. So boss is currently on the bottom 2 cards of a 21 card deck. Can I guarantee the Fez is what I'm thinking. I think I can. I think I can guarantee Fez. I think I just do the 1 there. So there's 3 cards underneath boss. So now there's 7 cards underneath boss. I think I just chill and I drill. I mean, I can attach here, right? They can't KO both. I have 80 health. They can't boss around and Phantom Dive. I probably should have just evolved into Metagross, to be honest. So there's 11 cards I have to dig through before I get to boss's orders. Dude, I might be a genius. Because I'm going to be able to boss the Meowth and KO it with Metagross. Like, guaranteed. There's like full checkmate. Oh my gosh. So there's 2 Oh, they scooped. No, I had the... Dude, it was so clean. I had checkmate because I was going to go... Dude, if they took the KO, I was going to go double Metal Maker. And then I was going to Pheasantipity and I was going to guarantee draw the boss. But they scooped anyway. But it was so good. I was cooking so hard, man. I had the guaranteed boss. This hand could be better. Also, I'm going to crash out if it's his heads. All right, we're good. I can get the... I can do some undermining. Oh, broken. Could call for Fam, but I actually kind of want to just undermine this. I'm also down to bench Fez and go into Fez sniping afterwards, maybe. Well, I call for Fam, I get guaranteed Fez snipe, but they have 2 Dreampies, so if they go Dracloak. If I just go undermine, we could hit some cute stuff. Because my hand might suck. I'm down for undermine here. Thinking about benching Fez, but I'm not even going to retreat into it, so I think it's not worth. I think I just save it and I go for like a late game Scam to end the Meowth. What? What is this? I probably bench Scam anyway in case they go like Monkey Dory, Unfair Stamp. Switch becomes an out. This is the average drill hand, but I'm going to mill double Dracloak. Okay, I mean, I'm down to mill the pad. This is not the card I wanted to unprize here. Wait, did they just boss stall my... Did they realize that Skarmory has 0 retreat? Wait, they have nothing? This is why I didn't bench the Genesect, by the way. This is why I didn't bench the Genesect. Hold up. They got baited. I don't think they knew they had a free retreat. Maybe they bossed so they could get the 10 damage with Itchy Pollen. Maybe that's why. You're getting undermined. It's got free retreat, buddy. You're done. Oh, there goes the Ultra Ball. Another card they would have liked to see. Undermine. Top deck, nothing. Absolutely nothing. They're done for. Ugh. No, my Undermine got them closer to Dracloak. It's right. Recon Directive into nothing. No shot they draw a card here. The Crushing Hammer again? Nah. Oh, dude, if I can hit a boss's orders here, we'd go pretty hard. Petrol for Poffin and then Genesect is also like totally fine. But if I hit boss, that's insane. It's probably better, right? I just want to deny the... It's disgusting. Oh my god, that's so gross. Another Ultra Ball. Okay, they got the stamp though. Dude, no shot they got the stamp. I mean, that's why I attach energy to the active. If they hit the Moltres here, if they hit like Moltres plus Dracloak, there's no shot. There's no shot. Maybe I should have just gone for the Poffin, the safe play. I was like so far ahead. Their top deck had to be exactly Unfair Stamp though. They had 0 cards. Okay, there's no Moltres, so I think we're still in a good spot. If I lose this game, that is insane. But it is possible. It is definitely possible, and that scares me. What if I just deck them out? Low key. I don't bench this because again they just go boss's orders and troll me. So we're just gonna undermine again. I think I've milled 3 Ultra Balls, which actually doesn't really matter. Dude, the Unfair Stamp top deck was kind of crazy. No, that's not good. Yeah, I think we're chilling. Oh, the ice cream like seals the deal, right? 104. No, it doesn't. The ice cream actually does nothing. Have to rip Poffin. Is it ever undermine here? So my fear with benching Genesect is they could just go boss Genesect. But if they boss Genesect, they only KO 1 Beldum. Yeah, because otherwise they go red card KO and I might not find my Metangs and I lose. Yeah, I have to play to this. I want Metangs on the bottom of my deck, honestly. Well, I want any other card, but... Undermine is tempting, but I think it has to be maximum drilling. Otherwise, they can do some cheeky stuff. Dude, are we going to lose this game? It is possible, and that's so crazy. I probably should have just played it safe with the Poffins earlier, instead of like getting greedy with the boss. If they could double monkey, it would be a problem. I might have to have like one Matang against the world though. If you're currently sniping, then just like stop. It's kind of coward behavior. Heroes, oh, energy is kind of good. Oh wait, I should remember what was on deck. 0 energy was on deck, right? Oh, I have to shuffle to get Matangs anyway. So it's like not a possibility. I mean, I just promote Skarmory obviously, but I have to hit I just have to hit a double Metal Maker, right? Is there any better way? I don't think there's a better way, right? It's literally just like hit the double Metal Maker here. I don't think I have anything else I can do. 250 HP. It literally has to just be double Metal Maker, no? What's the optimal thing here? It's Petrol for Fez, right? Or is it Petrol for... Poffin means I don't force boss. I can force boss this way at least. I mean, Poffin guaranteed thins too. Fez possibly thins more. Oh no, I said I didn't want to play the Poffin. Well, I'll play it if I draw to Fez. I think it's going to come down to this. Because Fez can find me Poffin, and that is like the best thinning. Oh, low-key, no, wait, it's just Genesect, right? I think it's just Genesect. And it can't draw energy, actually. No, surely it's Genesect. I think it's Genesect. All right, big turn, big turn. In that case, I probably should have discarded the Matang if I knew I would grab Genesect here. Oh, please, double. I've never needed a double Metal Maker more in my life. Please. Oh! Oh my god. Chat, we did it. Oh, enormous. On to top 4. That is unreal. Kangaskhan Bouffalant. Low-key kind of worried about it. Like, what do I even do into this? Am I just punching really hard with Excadrill every turn? Or am I trying to, like, Pheasantipity snipe? Do I want to Fez snipe the Bouffalants? They've only got one. Oh, they've got Lanas, though. Oh, do I have... I got first or second advantage here? Oh, hold up. I didn't even realize. Do I want to go first or second into this matchup? Probably second, right? I just want to call for fat. My turn 1s have been so dead. And then they can just go like Petrol for cards. I mean, inherently my deck wants to go second more than it wants to go first. Obviously, if they go first, they can sack me, but that goes both ways. Nifty. I will open with Drill Bar so I can call for Fam. Monkey active. That's good. Hopefully no Kangaskhan draw. Oh, they got their one-off Mega Signal. All right, buddy. But they're going to have to attach Retreat to do it. They're attaching to the Kangaskhan. Interesting. Oh, so they are threatening the possibility of going like Crispin plus Switch. That seems insane. I think there is like no shot they have that. Do I just like not respect it? How much do I disrespect it? Because I could go triple Beldum here. Triple Beldum Metagross. That's like so good if they don't have it. And there's like no shot they have it, right? They play one Switch in their whole deck. And one Air Balloon. They'd also need Crispin. Wait, what is prized? Oh, he's Cape prized. Because the other thing as well, if I go triple Beldum, I'm actually quite likely to one-shot the Kangaskhan, so they can't draw with it. I think it is so unlikely that they have it off 5 cards. I think I just go Beldum Genesect here. No, I can't even evolve them all. Maybe I should just go 2 Drill Bar. Play it safe. I'd like full 180'd this, but it's actually like worth playing around because I can only get one Matang and one other guy anyway. So in case they like randomly have it. If I was proactively getting Genesect and I could search for 4 evolutions, it would be worth it. But because I can't, I don't think it's worth it. Alright, they didn't have it anyway. Also, I unprized my other Excadrill at some point. I do like the idea of having 2. It's making them go through them both. Although their prize... Oh, they've only got 2 boss. So realistically, their prize map might just be Excadrill, Genesect, Beldum. I don't know why they attached to Kangaskhan, because now they can't draw cards. But I guess they didn't know they get the Bouffalants. So, sure. Kind of makes sense. Oh, there's the Matang. All right, I actually wouldn't have been able to get it. I want a good top deck. Or alternatively, I could just go Lilies here. Genesect first, Matang, Excadrill always. Petrol for Lilies might be the vibe. I want a top deck that's not energy. No, I think it's more important that I top deck a card that's not energy. And it gives me a more informed Petrol decision. I might as well go up to 5 on active because I'm always going to be going for the big attack next turn. I don't think anything changes my mind there. Honestly, maybe Ice Cream could actually be good. Hold up. I'm kind of down for Ice Cream. But they're not, if they attack with that. Lilies is, I guess Lilies isn't an Ice Cream necessarily. I'm down for Ice Cream here. Forces out Monkey Dory. A couple of quarter Ice Cream decks. I haven't hand attached either. Do I just hand attach to Drill Bar to power it up? I don't even have the other Excadrill unprized yet though. Metagross is like low-key a good attacker. I don't mind building to that. Just to build to Metagross in case I go like punch and they heal a bunch and then I punch again. Or honestly, if they just hit like 50 heads, I forgot that was a possibility. I would have liked a Hero's Cape. I would have Hero's Caped if I had it. If they hit triple heads, I guess I crash out. There's no shot they hit triple heads here though. I assume they grab a Cape, yeah. Wait, Ice Cream is like a little bit mid now that I think about it. Well, if they hit 200, it's okay. Okay, no shot. No shot. Okay, 250. So does Ice Cream do nothing now? I've got 100... No, I have 90 HP left, so I need a second Ice Cream. And I can't KO the active. I could burn Kieran and Punch. I'm kind of down to just like... If I go Kieran Punch, well, let's see. Let's see. So I thin 2 cards. If I go here and punch with Genesect, with Metagross, that like forces out a boss, which means they're less likely to go Petrol for Ice Cream. So I'm actually down for that. If I can hit double energy off 2. And then I go Poffin for Beldum to like reset my deck. If they get boss's orders, I have to hit a double Metal Maker. That's like so doable. Actually, I just hand attach here and I have 5. So I only have to hit 1 Metal Maker. That's like super easy. And I don't Ice Cream. Ice Cream does nothing. But if I hit double Ice Cream, it does do something. So that's why I want to keep it alive. If they go boss, they're just like not Ice Creaming me, right? So I think it's fine. And if they KO my active, then I go Pheasantipity and I hopefully find a second Ice Cream. They've got 160 HP left. So no, they need double Ice Cream. Or I guess Ice Cream Monkey Dory. Oh my god, do they have it? Okay, now when they KO, I have to find Ice Creams. If they have double Ice Cream boss, I've just been like better played. They also only play 2 boss, by the way. Do they have the Dory as well? There's no shot they have a boss's orders in hand. They're not even allowed to have a supporter at this point. Okay, they got a Lily, whatever. I can deal with the Lilies. That was a disgusting turn. Ice Cream down to 140. I don't even think it's enough. I need like triple Ice Cream here, no? Another 250. I just shove. I just have to punch again. I just have to keep attacking. And then like literally attack with whatever else I can afterwards. Oh, the double Ice Cream is so gross. I think I'm a Tangen. If I hit another card I don't want to hit, then I'll reset and I'll... Okay, I want the Ice Cream, so I reset deck, then I draw 3. So there's like a Lilies and a Ice Cream shuffling back in. If I had hit no Ice Cream, I could have Pheasantipitied into like a thinner deck. Okay, Petrol. Wait, does double Ice Cream even matter? Am I trolling? I go down to 120. Wait, I just die anyway. Hold up, it does nothing. Double Ice Cream actually does nothing. Because it's stupid Dory, right? I'm not trolling. 120, 220 HP, Dory plus attack, guaranteed KO. Which, how do I win this game? Can I win this game? I think this game is like a little bit chalked. I need them to like whiff something insane here. At least Protect Charge, they technically can't KO me. Cape would have been the difference, I think. Yeah, Cape is the difference by 10. Also, they hit the double Ice Cream. If they didn't hit double Ice Cream on that turn, my play was like really good. That's right. We'll probably just have to go win game 2 and 3. I think going second is correct though. Going second, I had a good start. Like my start would have been terrible if I went first. Super Potion, whatever. Were they adrenaline active? Yeah. Oh, then they punch and they just KO with a... Oh, they got boss. I mean, I think this game is just over then. Literally like my only win con is they've prize switch or something. I just boss boof and start sniping. Boss boof, start sniping with Mega Scam. That's the play. Literally like my only out. I have to find the boss. Okay, boss is on bottom. So that sucks. Oh, but I also need the Metal Maker to hit my guy. I probably should have just ripped it first. I have no other way to shuffle decks, so I just have to Fez here and hope I hit boss. Okay. Boss. Oh, okay. I mean, they probably just have switch, but it might be prized. Maybe. Cope. Oh, I had Genesect the whole time to shuffle deck, by the way. I'm trolling. Well, complete whiff. Whatever. There's no shot they messed this up. I just gotta they don't have attack somehow. Dude, the double Ice Cream turn was nuts. That's what ruined me. I needed him to not rip the double Ice Cream. Like, 1 Ice Cream I could live with. 2 Ice Cream? Really? Let's go Petrol for boss. Oh, they just go attach boss next. Yeah, sure. They just have game. I don't think I have any way to beat that. I don't want to draw into energy. I'm like 9. I prized Cape, so it's like not playable. If I had extra 2 energy, I could have like... Nah, wouldn't be enough. Sonic Ripper. Maybe they mess up. Maybe I don't have energy. Maybe I curb. There you got it. Alright, run it back. I think the play was okay. Oh, I needed to not prize Cape as well. Prizing Cape was tough. Prizing Cape hurt. Okay, we got the drill in the active. That's what we want. Call for the fam. They open Monkey Dory again. I do think that play was kind of correct, like the way they did before. They didn't aggressively go into Kangaskhan to draw cards. No energy. I'm casting a spell on them. No energy. Let's go switch. Low-key aggressive. Maybe they didn't have energy. This could be bad for them. If they whiff the energy here. Wait, if they whiff the energy, this is so bad for them. Also, Lumiosity is funny because I actually just like have objectively better Lumiosity with Call for Fam. Okay, wait. No energy is huge. They can't attack me now. Do I Lilies or... I think I Lilies low-key. This hand is like not doing a lot. Like my best case is like Gear for Petrol for Poffin. But I'd rather just Lilies and try hit it because I already have the Call for Fam. Okay, Cape is good. And the Poffin. The Matang. Do I want to go for the double drill? I guess that depends. I don't really think I have another better Pokemon to bench. If I just call for Genesect plus drill. I've got all 4 Ice Cream. Scum, Genesect, all that. I mean, I'm gonna get a big punch into Kangaskhan. That's what matters, right? I don't have anything else to follow up on with this hand, but that's kind of okay. So that's why I'm kind of tempted to go double. Wait, do I have the second? I do have second Excadrill. Okay. So I guess I do bench the other guy. And I hopefully get a 330 swing and they can't recover from that. I guess Feds is also an option, but probably not a very good one. I also get to cape my guy this game, so I'm a lot less scared of getting blown up. That's 1 energy. Lilies, okay. So they have to rip Crispin on this next turn, which means they're less likely to hit a bunch of ice creams, I think. Yeah, because they're only seeing 1 hand's worth of cards. And they're also down their switch, like pretty notable. Not down air balloon, but are down switch. Wait, did they run Aaron before they Lilies? Did they have to? Oh, they did. It's kind of big. So they have 11 cards to play with. They need Crispin, and then multiple ice creams within that. Fail the Lumios. Are the monkeys prized or what? Or he's not mentioned. Do I want to double evolve Excadrill? Probably. Well, they can't boss and attack, actually. If I just do this... Yeah, they can't boss and attack. They have to punch my active. Do I play around the possibility of them one-shotting me? I think I don't. If they don't one-shot me, then I don't want to add the Hero's Cape, because I don't have ice creams to back it up. 3. That's a big one. We can start stacking up the bench one, too. Probably the next best follow-up attacker. I think the Metagross was a little bit bait. That's not bad, though. Not a bad follow-up attacker. But I can Heroes Cape the Drill Bar. Because if they KO this, then they've got Genesect for the rest of the game. I think this is better. And they have no way to attack it. And I don't Heroes Cape here. Yeah, if there's a Row 6 me, I just have to get rid of Drill, so it's fine. I don't have to worry about 0-6 on my 4-card hand. Had the Kira and it would have been KO. They need a lot. They need a lot of ice creams and also a Crispin to even get there. Like, no shot, right? It'll 270 damage. Honestly, they might just go like Ultra Ball for Kangaskhan and start building up a second Kangaskhan. It's not a bad idea. Like, it might just be too important. Interesting they got rid of a gear, so they probably already have a playable supporter. I mean, if they just attach to the Kangaskhan, they're in the same spot. They're just trying again. Oh, they have the Crispin. Okay, so they can get double attach onto Kangaskhan, onto the benched one, and then like Lilies and do some other stuff, potentially. Petrol and Cape it and all that gross stuff. Energy onto Dory is interesting. It plays around Undermine, I suppose. I think I would have liked 2 on the Kangaskhan. Because now I don't have to go through 2 Kangaskhan's, right? I can just KO this, and either they shove up Kangaskhan and I go through 2, or they don't shove up the other Kangaskhan, and then I KO that, and then I go snipe, snipe. My deck was all Metal Maker, right? So I want to Metal Maker every energy out of it, and then I want to thin. And I don't Heroes Cape because I don't believe they're going to flip triple heads. And I'd rather Heroes Cape this one. Oh, I should have attached. I should have evolved. That was a mistake. I should have evolved the benched Excadrill. Oh, that's going to Mind Bend me? That's like fine. I probably should have thought about Mind Bend actually and like played to get more energy on my Excadrill. I think it's fine though. It's like a little iffy, but I could just hard retreat. Kind of down to hard retreat here. The Ice Cream is pretty good. If I just go Ice Cream, hard retreat, can I get punished? I have enough energy, right? I have no guys in deck. Oh, I should have maybe Ice Creamed. No, I think it's okay. I don't want to like burn all of my energy because then I can actually lose. If they boss this, punch with Kangaskhan, that's actually quite ugly. But if they flip heads, it doesn't even stick. Again, they do need Crispin to actually attack. Wait, they can't Crispin and attack. Yeah. Zerosix, I'm kind of okay with. Fez I like a little bit, but it's probably toss. Honestly, the energy is the scariest thing. I'm down 4. Honestly, I think I'm just like not using Metagross in this game plan, especially when I'm so low on energy. Could be wrong. Could be a mistake. If I punch this and they boss, it is scary. If I proactively attached Cape, that wouldn't have been a problem. Okay, this is what I should have done last turn. Is I also want to keep this Skarmory potentially. So I just Metal Maker. I'm gonna fail it regardless, but I want to see what I hit. I actually would like all of those cards. That's crazy. So I just fail in case they randomly try and boss storm me. And I can Genesect and put them back on top. I don't really have the shuffle effect, so I can only do it once. Yeah, I just drill. Because even if they crisp and it doesn't change, they still need triple heads. They're not hitting triple heads. I guess this is the one that I would want to cape. Because this one might never have enough energy. I probably should have just caped. Alright, they will... Oh, they got the Cypher for the double cream? Wait, this is still not... Okay, they got the cape. Yeah, true. So if I find Kieran, low key, that's actually enough. Oh my god. That's awesome. I will Metal Maker 500 cards, I suppose. Kieran on bottom deck. That sucks. I wanted that. Awesome. And 1. Nice. So I can't even do the good attack. All right, we're doing the bad attack. I don't think it's worth burning an Ice Cream to dig, is it? I think I just need to guarantee finding my last energy for like as a higher priority. I don't think I want a Prism Tower here, or do I? Prism Tower gets me closer to boss, honestly. Planning on winning with boss or like Kieran maybe. I also need to find Switch in case. Okay, there's the boss. Okay. All right, if they flip another 4 heads, I guess I just crash out and lose. I mean, if I caped my active, I guess I should have caped my active in hindsight. Petrol for another Ice Cream. They go to 90. I think this game's chalked, fellas. I'm going to top deck Kieran here, by the way. Oh, they got Dark anyway. It doesn't matter. Never mind. Well, actually, the game's over because they're going to flip triple heads. just a little bit unplayable. Now I wish I had my ice creams. I guess I shouldn't have valued boss over the ice cream, but I thought Kieran as well. Kieran was also arguably win code. All right, we have to dig for like lilies into double ice cream, I think. I'm only seeing one card, but one of them's petrol, one of them's ice cream. Wait, 200 HP. Okay, so technically one ice cream is okay. I only have one way to shuffle deck, so well, I guess I should thin out the energy. I thin for metal, and then I Genesect shuffle, and then I Prism Tower for one. That was disgusting, dude. Yippee! I should have Heroes Caped the active. I think that would have made the diff. Now they flip their heads, of course. All right, fellas, I think we're going to wrap it up. It's been like 7 hours. I'm exhausted. I got to go cook dinner. But fellas, appreciate everyone who tuned in. Appreciate everyone who subbed, especially. Good stream, good vibes. Glad to have everyone here. What can I say? Let's go raid. Go tell them I said hi. Appreciate it, fellas.